Hi everyone, it's Jill Celeste with YourBrandingPower.com, where entrepreneurs and career professionals learn to master social media to grow their personal brands so they can attract more clients, get better job offers, and make more money. Today, I want to talk to you about time management. One of the questions I get from a lot of my students is how to appropriately manage your time while implementing a personal branding strategy. Now, I think time management is a skill anyone can use, but it's particularly important when you have a personal branding strategy you're trying to implement. So I'm going to share with you 4 tips that will help me with my personal branding strategy and I hope will help you as well. So the first tip is about managing your time for social media. I hear a lot of people complain that they don't feel like they're getting enough value out of social media because it seems so time consuming. And in fact, some people even call it a time suck, because they sit down and they do social media and they really aren't getting anything from it. My advice for you is to set a timer for your social media usage. Make a decision how much time each day you want to spend on social media marketing. Let's say, for example, you want to spend 30 minutes a day. Then set your timer for that. Either you do the whole 30 minutes in one sitting, or maybe you split it up 15 minutes in the morning or 15 minutes in the afternoon. Whatever the case may be, set your timer on your phone for that allotted time and go in and use your social media. And when the timer goes off, you're done. What happens is when you know you have a narrow window to accomplish your social media tasks, you're much more tactical and much more strategic in how you use your time, and you also get better results. So that's my tip for social media. For those of you who blog, you may be wondering how to manage your time blogging, because you have to think of articles to come up with, topics to post, how often you have to post, how to keep up with the demands of blogging, all those types of things. And the key here for managing your time as a blogger is to create an editorial calendar. Now, an editorial calendar is where you specify your topics and when they'll post. So what I recommend you do is just sit down and brainstorm a large list of blogging topics. I always say 50, but you can use whatever number works for you. Just brainstorm all those topics and then transfer those topics onto a calendar. And just, if you're going to post every Thursday, then Thursday this will be this blog post. The next Thursday will be this blog post, whatever the case may be. That way you'll always know what you're going to be writing about for that week. That helps tremendously with that time management because you're not spinning your wheels trying to think of a topic. Also, make sure you allot time for the act of blogging. Make sure you allot whatever time you need to do the writing, to create the graphics, and to upload to your blogging software, whether that's 30 minutes or an hour, but make sure you put that into your calendar every week so that you know when it's blogging time for you. My third tip is about finding time to manage the marketing of your business. A lot of people, including me, we forget to stop and market our own business. If we don't market our business, we're not going to be pulling new customers to us. What I recommend is to set a block of time on your calendar every week. That's your marketing time. Make it consistent. Every Tuesday morning, I'm going to work on marketing. And hold that time as sacred. You don't want to book over this time. Consider it an appointment with a VIP, or maybe it's an appointment like hard to get into for a doctor or a hairdresser. You know how you hold that time as sacred? That's what you need to do for your marketing time. When you do that, then you'll always have that time in your schedule where you'll be marketing your business. My fourth tip is about your daily to-do list. If you're like me, I love to make lists, and for some reason I love to add things to my list. But really the best tip is every morning, sit down and write a to-do list of only 3 items that you want to accomplish for that day. Just 3. I know there's always more than 3 things to do, but if you can focus on 3 things a day, you're going to be much more efficient. You're going to manage your time much better. And be careful about multitasking. It's a curse sometimes when you multitask. My advice is, if you're going to start a project off your to-do list, sit down, start it, finish it. Get rid of the distractions, shut off your email, shut off your Facebook, shut off your phone, and just sit down and accomplish that task. I guarantee you, you will do a better job if you're not multitasking during these big critical projects, and you'll do a better job. It'll be much more fulfilling for you if you could just sit down and focus. So those are some 4 tips for managing your time that I use with my business and with my personal branding strategy. I hope they were helpful for you. And if you need more personal branding tips, head over to my website at www.yourbrandingpower.com. And until next time, here's to your personal branding success, and have a great day.